Laiden's Daughter, the Clan MacDougall series, written by Suzan Tisdale, narrated by Erin Jones. Prologue. Northern England, late winter 1329. The wee bairn wept as bitter winds whipped down from the hills, thrashing whirlwinds of snow around the feet of those gathered to pay their last respects. They were there to say goodbye to Laiden, the bairn's mum. The little girl clung to Moira, her tiny face buried in the old woman's wool skirts. Moira had been her mother's best friend until the day she died. Now, she was the only good thing the child had left in the world, and the only person who remained who would protect her from her father. The bairn tried to be brave, as Moira had told her she needed to be, but it wasn't easy for someone so young. When Laiden had died, Moira had made the sign of the cross, wiped tears from her wrinkled face, and told the bairn that her mother was in a much better place. Young though she was, the bairn wondered what better place could there be than here with her daughter. The priest spoke in strange words the little girl did not understand. The tone of his voice and the lead-coloured sky matched the heaviness in her heart. He didn't seem to be reading from the book he held in his claw-like hands. He seemed instead to have memorized the words. There was no sadness or feeling to his scratchy voice. The bairn did not care for the skinny man with the dull brown eyes, and wished he would go away. Perhaps the bairn thought if she could just lie down next to her mum and warm her, then her mum could come back from the better place Moira had told her of. Earlier that morning, she had shared her idea with Moira. Tears had welled in the old woman's brown eyes before she gave the little girl a hug and told her, "'Twere't that simple, lass. I would have done it myself." They had been by Laiden's side for days, had placed cold rags on her forehead and covered her with blankets. They offered her warm broths and had prayed over her. None of the herbs the healer provided had worked. In the end, nothing had worked. On the morning of her passing, Laiden must have known she was not long for this world. She begged and pleaded with Moira to take care of her daughter. Moira made the promise, a promise the bairn wished desperately the old woman could keep. She did not want to stay with her father and brothers. The 3 older brothers were mean to her, especially when no one was looking. They thought it quite...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?